Hello, welcome to Crafting Kitty. My name is Erin and it is Thursday, so you're going to get me twice today. I apologize, I'm sorry. But it is also February 1st, so we need to talk about the new Crafting Kitty Creator Spotlight. What? I know! Where did January go? It was like both the longest and shortest month in existence. I don't know. Sorry, this is my third video I'm filming in a row. I filmed intros to a couple other things that you'll see down the road. So, what is the Crafting Kitty Creator Spotlight if you're new around here? Well, the Crafting Kitty Creator Spotlight is something we dreamed up with a very long tongue-twisty name, and I cannot admit to Brian that it is problematic, so we are forging ahead. We're doing it. Okay. But basically, it's a monthly event where we nominate, we select, I'm not quite sure what term to use. I go out, I pick a creator on YouTube, and we celebrate them. We share creations we make based on their patterns or tutorials. And at the end of the month, so I'll put together a slideshow, we'll share it. There will be a giveaway. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But you can share items you currently make this month, and you can share things you've made in the past. As long as you can get me a picture, you're good to go. You're good to go. It doesn't matter if it's made this month or not. So let's go through, let's just start through. I've got it on my phone so I don't forget to say anything. Okay, so for February, our February 2024 creator is going to be Sweetpea Sid's Inspiration. I adore Sydney. I think she is a wonderful creator. She has on her channel a lot of tutorials. She's got knit and crochet, so either craft. She has got tons. She's got Tunisian crochet too, if that's a challenge you want to take. She's got a ton of stitch tutorials. So one question I consistently get is, do stitch tutorials count? Absolutely. If you watch her stitch tutorial and then you make anything based off of it, you make a scarf, you make a washcloth, you make a sweater, you make a king-size blanket, it all counts. It counts. So the other thing, got a text message. The other thing is, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. She has her YouTube channel, and I also know she has patterns available on Ravelry. Wherever you get the pattern, it counts. So either one counts. So how do you enter? You make your things, or you find your pictures of things you've already made, and then you share them with me. How do you share them with me? I have a Facebook group, Crafting Kitty Community Group. It's going to be linked down below. There will be a post in that group. It'll be like, hey, it's February. Post your pictures here. Just comment there with your picture. What I like to know is the name of the pattern or tutorial you used, and that's really all I need to know. But if you can share like what yarn you use, what hook you used, what needles you used, whatever, any other information is awesome, but I do need to know the name of the item you've made. If you don't use Facebook, you can also email me at craftingkitty@gmail.com. That's going to be down below as well. Just email me, same information. The other thing I need to know is if you use a different name on the platform, I need to know what you need to be referred to as on YouTube. So, you know, my real legal name is not Crafting Kitty. What? But, so if I email you, you might see a different name and you're like, hey, who's that? But I am more than happy to share channel names if you're a YouTube creator. We're all a big family. We're all in this together. So let's support, you know, the tide rises all boats or whatever. I've lost my train of thought. So yeah, just privacy is paramount. I understand maybe Facebook you have your real name, but you have a different alias on YouTube. Just tell me what I need to use on the slideshow. That's perfect. If you don't tell me and I don't recognize your name, I'll use first name, last initial. Just in case. The other thing is, if there are pictures of children, please let me know if I can use that picture. If you don't want me to use your pictures in the slideshow, that is totally cool. It doesn't matter. I will put you in the giveaway, but not use your pictures in the slideshow. That's totally valid. But, you know, I really want to be safe around children and sharing children's images. So just confirm that with me. I used to allow Instagram. I'm trying to see if it is a shadow ban issue and like rehabilitate my Instagram account. But it hasn't been working. So we're still going to put Instagram on hold. So Facebook group and email, those are the two ways to submit. There's going to be a giveaway at the end. It's open worldwide, void where prohibited. We'll go through all those rules at the end. Number of winners is going to be based on the number of entrants we have, and there is at least one winner though. So baseline one winner, any additional winners is based on the number of entries we have. Okay, I already talked about that. I also fully understand that sometimes patterns need to be changed or altered. Maybe it's a blanket you don't like to join. Maybe it's a wearable and you need to make it bigger or smaller to fit you. Or, you know, it doesn't matter. Things have to get changed for reasons. And that is totally okay. I am all about encouraging the creativity. So, if you do change the pattern, totally cool. Just send me a picture. Let me know which pattern started you off on your journey. And then we'll go from there. If you could say how you changed it, that's awesome, because sometimes that might inspire somebody else, especially in the Facebook group where they can see the pictures and say, oh, I like that. It's a little more difficult to do it off of the slideshow, but especially in the Facebook group, people like to know that. The other question I've had is, can you convert it to a different craft? Absolutely. Absolutely. I've had people take a crochet bag and convert it to knit. I've had people take a knit bag and convert it to crochet or other things. I think there was a hat. It doesn't matter. If you are inspired by it and you can recreate it substantially in another craft, I will totally allow it. So absolutely share away. All about the creativity. I did also have a question where someone had made, it was in Repeat After Me. They had made the basic item with Repeat After Me, but then they added something they learned from Bag O' Day. Totally cool. I do not mind that at all. I totally consider that a Repeat After Me make, and I would totally allow it. And I did allow it. Of course I did. Okay, we already talked about your slideshow. Your pictures. I will not include them. If you tell me please don't include them, I won't include them. However, if you don't tell me either way, I will assume you want them included and will include them. So if you don't want them included, please affirmatively tell me, Erin, do not include this. Totally cool. We're going to use a random method of selection. It had been a legal pad and and my phone with a random number generator. I have technologied up. What? I have a spreadsheet now. So we're going to use the spreadsheet on my computer. And again, your name is, you have a number next to your name, and that's the number that will select the winner. And I'll still use the random number generator on my phone, probably, unless my phone's low on batteries, and then I'll grab my iPad. Whatever. It will not be me selecting a winner based on anything other than randomness. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, so I totally missed okay. Sometimes there are project completion concerns, and I totally understand that. I am a slow knitter compared to crocheter. Whips are allowed. So the idea is you've started a project and you're getting near the end of the month and it's not going to be completed. That's fine. Just totally go ahead and email me and show me where you're at. Like, the only caveat is you have a starting chain and you're like, oh, I'm going to make a blanket. But no one's ever tried that. But, you know, everyone's done it in the spirit of the event, and I totally appreciate that. I don't anticipate anybody doing otherwise. So we're good to go, and I even feel silly mentioning it, but you gotta. Also, to address project completion concerns, I have started announcing the next creator at the end of this video. So at the very end, we're going to go ahead and announce who the March creator will be, right? January, February, March. Yes. March creator. But first, let's quickly go through all of the giveaway rules. So giveaway will be open worldwide, void where prohibited. The winner will be responsible for any duties, taxes, or fees associated with or required by their country. Basically, that's out of my hands. That's the government. I will pay to ship it. Everything else is on you. Please be a subscriber to my channel, and please share if you can. In order to enter, you have to post a picture in my Facebook group, or you must email me as I described. Entries received other ways will not be allowed. I am flashing red. Let's try to get through this quick. Giveaway is not associated with YouTube or any other company in any way. Generally, a prize is something I make. I made that hat and some yarn I buy from Hirschner's. Hirschner's doesn't know I bought the yarn to give it away. The creator doesn't know I've chosen them until I announce them. So nobody's sponsoring me other than me. Giveaway starts on February 1st, ends on February 29th. It's a leap year. So I will draw the winner sometime after 5 p.m. on February 29th. Now that means you have to have your entries to me by that time. I always check right before I draw to get any last minute entries in, but really to be safe, try to get them to me by 5 p.m. Central Time. I'm in Central Time in the United States. Winners have to satisfy all requirements for entering giveaways in their jurisdiction. YouTube requires that you be 18 years of age or older. The winners will have 14 days to contact me after winning. So contact me by March 14th if you win in February. I'm going to post a video announcing the winners. There is a list. It's the spreadsheet on my computer. I will not comment and say you're on the short list. No, don't give your information to anybody until you see me in a video saying, hey, so-and-so won. Yay, congratulate them. Send me an email. That's when you send me an email. That's the only time you share your information. Please do not engage with the spam or scammers. One final note. We are a pet-friendly, smoke-free home. We have 2 cats and 2 dogs. I only mention it in case you are severely allergic and that would impact your ability to accept the yarn from me. I keep it in this room. The pets are not allowed in the room, but you know, it's a house. We have air circulating. There might be dander on my clothes. If you are severely allergic, just keep that in mind. Okay, so I'm trying to go really, really fast. For March, our creator is going to be Expression Fiber Arts. I kind of dropped that hint last month in a pattern video I was going through because I shared that I had printed this pattern for reasons that would become clear in the future. It is the future. So, March is going to be Expression Fiber Arts. Any pattern that you can get from Chandy in any way counts. The YouTube channel, her tutorials there. On her website, she's got tons of patterns. Some free, some paid. Remember, every Friday she gives away she makes 2 patterns free. So get in that email list. Check those out. But even if she is not the specific designer, I know she partners with tons and tons of people. If you can get the pattern from her on her website or on her YouTube channel, go for it. It is fair game. I am not out here to try to trick people and say, oh, ho, ho, she didn't actually design it. It doesn't matter to me. If you can get it from her website or her YouTube channel, it is fair game. It is a fair game and I want to see it. Okie dokie. I'm going to go ahead and stop and I'm going to change my battery. Okay, I will see you guys later. I can't wait to see all of your Sweetpea Sids inspirations. Oh, the other note is for the March makes, I'm announcing it early, but please don't send anything for March until March. That's going to just confuse me. It's too much for my little brain. So I need February and February, March and March. Okay, now we're good to go. Talk to you later.